On fucking Mars. If the sky's your limit, then you'll never go far.
Alright, what's up guys? Poison here, and I'm back with another episode of Payday 2. Now, today, actually, what was it? Maybe... What time is it? Maybe like 5-ish hours ago, I don't know. Earlier today, the burglar perk deck video already went live. 2 people have viewed it so far, 1 person has given it a thumbs up. Just little stats going on, no comments. But, last night I was thinking, you know what? I might as well just sit down today, Saturday, no one's home, just my little sister. I'm like, I might as well just sit down and try to record as many videos as I can for Payday 2 so I can finally become infamous. So, today we're taking a look at the Infiltrator perk deck. So, we only have 10 more perk decks to get through, and then we're officially done with the Payday 2 series until more stuff happens. So, today we're taking a look at Infiltrator, like I said. So, we'll go through, we'll talk about the perks, and we'll try to figure out a setup. So, the first, I guess, perk in the perk deck, basic close combat. When you are within medium range of an enemy, you receive 6% less damage from enemies. Okay. Advanced close combat. When you are within medium range of an enemy, you receive an additional 6%. So we're at 12% so far. When you're within medium range, you receive additional 6%. So 18% less damage from enemies. And then each successful melee hit grants an additional 10% melee damage boost for 7 seconds and can stack up to 4 times. So every time we hit someone with a melee, we get melee damage boost for 7 seconds, so 7, 14, what, like 48 extra seconds or something like that? I'm not good at math, so you're going to have to forgive me. Overdog, when you're surrounded by 3 enemies or more, you receive an additional 8% less damage from enemies. So we were at 18, we were at 18 because 6, 12, 18, plus an additional 8. So 26% less damage from enemies because obviously we're surrounded, we're within medium range. Each successful melee hit grants an additional 10%, so 20% melee damage for 7 seconds, stack up to 4 times, and life drain. Striking an enemy with your melee weapon regenerates 20% of your health. This cannot occur more than once every 10 seconds. So, simply even just hitting an enemy will regenerate 20% health. So, that's kind of risky, honestly. That's kind of risky, but, you know, this can't happen more than 10 seconds, so what I'm getting from Infiltrator is we have to be up close, so I guess we'll bring a shotgun. Let's see. I've been wanting to play with this gun for a while, and we'll bring an SMG. I can never go wrong with this SMG. It always has my back. I guess we should bring first aid kit. Let's bring some armor, because we're going to need some armor. And we'll just bring the buzzer, because we don't have to kill an enemy. We just have to hit them with the melee, so I feel this setup might be good, so we'll see right now when we load up a mission. Alright, so we're back. Let's see. Let's load this up. We are always playing Jewelry Store on hard. It's just the best way to show off these perk decks. I feel when we get to Grinder, we can move on to a higher difficulty because we're going to need to, so you can fully show it off. Let's just look around, though, real quick first. See if there's any, even though I don't need any more, any more of the hidden packages. It's still always nice to get. But, yes, we're going to have to be within close range, so medium range, actually. And then if we get surrounded, alright. It's not bad, but it's not good either. So far, no packages, no enemies. Spoke too soon. So, let's go loud already. We just need to go loud. It just has to be done so we can move on with our things. So far, 2 packages. Doesn't really matter. It's just like I'm saying. It's always a nice, fun thing to collect. So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to lose a little bit of health to see if we can do the health regeneration. And we just have to be up close with enemies. That's why I decided to bring a shotgun. Decided to bring the Moscone, which is like super torn down. I guess super sawed off would have been the correct term, but I messed up. Now, I don't know what this perk deck is like, honestly, because I've never really used it. Like I said, these videos are more just like what I noticed while playing, so, you know, it could be good, could be bad. We don't really know until we try. The last perk deck, Burglar, was a pleasant surprise, actually. I was not expecting Burglar to be that good. So, we kind of need to lose a little bit of health. Now, let's see how much 20% health is. Enough to regenerate that whole thing, so now we have to wait 10 seconds before we can do it again. But I did notice that, hey, actually I didn't lose a lot of health. Secondly, when I did tase, or yeah, when I tased the guy, I pretty much got my whole health back. So this perk does have health regeneration, which is always a big plus, especially on higher difficulties. Now, would you want this perk deck on a higher difficulty, considering that you actually have to land a melee hit with them? That's up to interpretation, up for like a challenge. I can't really see myself using this perk deck. Like, it's good that, yeah, you get less damage, or you take less damage, but the fact that, hey, you have to tase someone to get your health back, that's kind of a problem. Not that bad of a problem, but still a problem. Let me see, melee him, we got our health back, so the perk deck works good, I'm noticing. Here on hard, it's not bad, but I don't know if I'd want to take it any more past, or you know what? I could see this perk deck being good for very hard, actually, now that I think about it, because one, within medium range, you're taking less health, and then every time you melee, well, you can melee up to 4 times, and then, you know, you'll get a damage multiplier, it's like 40%. For like 7 seconds or something like that. So you'll be doing more damage, but then every 10 seconds you melee, you'll actually be getting health back. So, alright, pretty good. Let's see. Well, T killed him, so guess we're just gonna tase this guy. And you see, now we gotta waste another 10 seconds before we can do that. And health is really low. There we go. And surprisingly, actually, 20% of health is not bad. But I'm not sure if it's enough to actually keep you alive. You see, right here would be the close, or the medium range, where you actually don't take or you don't take as much damage, so that's pretty good, but damn, that health regeneration, though. Okay, you know what? That health regeneration is actually pretty good, but god damn. That's surprising, honestly. I wasn't expecting to get as much health. Like, you know, you read 20% and you don't think much of it, but then you do it, and geez, you actually get a lot of health, so now, but I still can't see this being like a main perk deck to use. Like, yeah, it's good, you know, you have the damage reduction, you have the melee health, but like I'm saying, the problem is you have to melee for health, and that could lead to a lot of bad things if you're trying to run around melee people to get your health back. But if you do land a melee hit, you're going to be scoring a lot of health. Like I'm saying, 20% doesn't sound like a lot, but then when you actually get down to it, 20%, you know, what, 5 melee hits, 50 seconds, like, within a minute, you get your health back, so that's actually pretty good. Watch, we're just going to melee this guy, pretty much get our health back, run away. You know, so this could be pretty good. I'm not sure, though, what the highest difficulty you want to use this on is. You know, very hard. Alright, still good. Maybe overkill is where you have to stop, though. After overkill, I feel this perk deck wouldn't be as handy. Like, yes, you get the damage reduction. You're getting the melee hit for health. You're getting the melee, damage bonus, so maybe if you pair this with a stronger melee weapon. Actually, yes, pair this with a stronger melee weapon. Pair it with the Shinsakutu Katana, and you're going to be killing enemies, no problem. You're going to be getting health back, no problem. This perk deck actually pretty good. Like I'm saying, overkill might be its limit, but I still feel maybe on overkill, if you play right, this would still provide a good time for you. So you see, I'm going to stick around and try to get my health back, actually, so let's go find some more enemies real quick. Let's see, come on, final guy. We got to run up on him. He wasn't the one. So you see, we almost had our full health, but then those guys messed it up, but Infiltrator? Okay, you know what? I didn't think it was going to be good. Initially reading those first few perks, I'm like, this doesn't sound good. Then when you read that 20% health and you see it done in action, pretty good perk deck, so I'll take the L. I really thought it was going to be a bad perk deck, but no, it's not. like I'm saying, we're just going to show you a good setup real quick. You guys got to remember the fact that, one, you have to be within a certain range. So, bringing a shotgun, you're within medium range, SMG, and just pair this up with the Shin Sakatu, where you have a base damage of, or a total damage of 70, 450 if you charge it up. Pretty good. And then when you think about how, you know, let's see, 10% melee damage for 7 seconds and stack up to 4 times. Then you get 20%. So, in the end, you could get 80% melee damage that stacks up to 4 times. So, that's actually pretty good. So, pair this up with a shotgun, an SMG, and Shin Sakatu, and you're golden. But, yeah, guys, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do use this perk deck, let me know how you use it. I think I have a pretty good setup here. If you guys want to see a revised overview of this perk deck later, where I try on a higher difficulty with a better setup, let me know. If you got a perfect setup to use, I'll use it. So yeah, guys, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.